tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jim Miller. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bobby King Green.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Jim Miller ready to go for round 1. Takanori, Gomi, Yancy, Medeiros, Fabricio, Camois, all guys who have fallen victim to Jim Miller in round 1. This is a fast starter. He can finish you in a number of different ways. We'll see if Jim Miller can continue that trend here tonight. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now. Tries to work it into a takedown. Early striking action here, and good shot selection by the boxer, landing that uppercut right through on the BJJ fight.
That's one of his best strikes. He does a great job of hiding it. And the moment he sees an opportunity, bam, right up the middle, lands that beautiful uppercut. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Nice pass.
Let's go. Get him off. Get him off.
Getting him out here. Oh, big elbow.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Miller.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Miller rains down. All right, feet on the hips here. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round 1. Miller's back in half guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Green. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Another ground and pound strike lands. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Green's in half guard now. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Green's back inside control. Under a minute now to go. Nicely done. Green's right back to the full mount here.
Massive shot from the top. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, breathe. Deep breath in. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Miller.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Green getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Miller.
Great job landing from the top position.
You need to work on this position.
Big ground and pound.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Relentless pressure from the top by Miller. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Miller's back in full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close his face.
Miller's got the full mount. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Green's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Miller. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Now drops inside that closed guard. Green's going for a choke.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he's out. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, Johnny Lee just gets up.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Green getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Green. Little mouse under the left eye of Bobby Green now. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round. The 1-2 punch is true. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body. Really starting to connect at will when it... Johnny getting the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up. Oh!
He's hurt now. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Right hand, yep.
He's going guillotine. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Ground and pound strike there now. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Green. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Miller's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Under 3 minutes with which to work in our third and final round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. with 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, it looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Get them out here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Green's back in full mount. 90 seconds to go in the fight.
He's got to start throwing now.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Shrimp.
Miller's in half guard.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Changing the position.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Miller. All right, so the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Jim Miller!
All right, so you heard it there from the venerable Bruce Buffer. We go to the scorecards, but ultimately the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter with ground control, with high-level grappling, gets it done against the boxer tonight.
Once this fight hit the ground, he was in full control. He knew that if he can get him there early and often, he would get a victory. And tonight, he worked out in that way. Earns a massive decision win.